登録して。
Car D Kaizoku.
This video is sponsored by Nen Garden. Check out their new exclusive Joker playmats, now available for pre-order in full color and one in sleek black and white at nengarden.com. They're having a holiday sale right now with 25% off items. This stacks with my affiliate code Kaizoku for an additional 5% off. This video is sponsored by gumgum.gg. Discover the latest OP10 deck list on gumgum.gg, updated daily. Be the first to see decks for new leaders as they emerge. With over 1,000 deck lists per set, gumgum.gg has all the top strategies as soon as they drop. This video is sponsored by Card Market, Europe's largest online marketplace for trading card games. The people at TCG Matchmaking, that's the people who run the rank system located within the sim, have given me 100 free 1-month trials of their Yonko Patreon tier subscriptions to give out. This gives you access to all their premium stats, so link in the description below. And yeah, thanks to them for giving these out. Alright, this is our Shanks deck update. I tried revisiting the deck a little bit, not as much time into it as I have put into Purple Luffy though, so I am gonna have to do more testing, but for now I'm trying out so I took out the Searcher Uta. I feel like Uta usually just converted into like a 10 cost Shanks anyway, so might as well use that card as a different slot for other more useful cards maybe. And then I ended up getting bricked with all my late game in a lot of games anyway, so like why do I need to search for it? So I decided to take the Uta Searcher out just to try it. It still feels great to me. I'm trying out 5 cost Marco as well in her spot. Just combined with the Building Snake, which I upped to 4, this combo is really nostalgic, right? It's what freaking OP03 Zoro felt like a lot, because we use Gordon into Marco a lot. So yeah, we just have options that way. Marco even synergizes with Hongo that you develop like a turn prior. So you can kill a 5k this way, or you kill a 6k with Building Snake. So I like that, right? I see the merit in that. And then we do run at least 2 events on the off chance that you can revive the Marco, but if not, 5 cost 6k is like a stat line we're okay with, because we have also this Ace that I'm trying out as well. He's just a sticky body, also 5 cost 6k. It's just that, yeah, when you try to get him to get removed on board, he stays on board and then gets minus 2k. So resilient against like, yeah, removal heavy decks. It can survive a finger pistol once and then be able to attack the turn after. And then Silver's Rayleigh, I'm still keeping at 2. Honestly, I'm not really sure the ratios of aces to Rayleigh to Marco. I know some people either run only Marco or only ace. I'm trying both out at 4 of. I could even cut out the Rayleighs, I guess, but having a blocker is nice against certain matchups, against like Blackbeard too at the late game when you're trying to just chump his 10 cost 12k Blackbeard body. What else? I'm trying out 2 Dragon just to be more aggro. I took out the 10 cost OP06 Shanks that just pops a 10k. I felt like going more aggro felt better, because yeah, the Shanks, if I was in a winning position, that Shanks just makes me more winning. If I was in a losing position, playing that Shanks doesn't really save me, because then like I get rid of their big body, but then I have to deal with their leader or the rest of their board the turn after. So I'm trying out Dragon to be more proactive. Maybe I'm going to be the one who can finish your opponent more. What else? Still keeping the 1 Roger. I know some Shanks don't run this. I want to run it as a 1 of. Maybe even as a 2 of if I was more aggro, but since I'm not super aggro, 1 felt good. Just being able to drop this when you have a nice board on field just like guarantees you the game, right? Because your opponent can't block at all. If you play him first, every attack that you throw cannot be stopped. They have to have the counter for every single attack. I dropped 7 cost Newgate from 4 to 3. He's like kind of half good into Blue Doflamingo. Like half of his bodies die to Newgate, but then the other half don't, right? Weevil, Boa, I guess it's just those 2. But yeah, if they play around this Newgate and only play their 4 cost 6ks, it's hard for him to do too much damage to them. But you can set up with like the Marco we mentioned earlier with the Hongo that lets you kill a 7k with this Newgate or a Building Snake. But in most cases, Ben Beckman has been better from my experience, so might even cut him down to 2 if I wanted to fit like, I don't know, a 2nd Roger in or a 3rd Rayleigh. And yeah, I cut out the Yasops. I just felt with Yasop, you play him on your 5 or 6 on turn, you're a 6k base, your opponent can't attack into you. If your opponent wants to play on curve, they already can't attack into you for like 5k with their leader, because you can just leader ability that attack away. So I felt like either scenario, whether you play Yasop or not, you can stop your opponent's attack, so you don't really gain too much value out of the Yasop, right? Because you're playing him mainly to deny 1 swing at your leader on that turn that you play him. That already happens naturally anyway, so I decided to try Marco and Ace in his slot, in that 5 cost 6k slot. He does have some usefulness afterwards where he can like debuff for 1k when he attacks, but that's really only good against Purple Luffy, because he does play like character heavy like attack trading interactions a lot. But yeah, I don't know, I couldn't justify a way to keep Yasop into the deck, especially after I cut out the Uta as well. So like one less thing to like hit with your search if you're wondering where Yasop is. But yeah, that's where I'm at with the Shanks deck. I'm still running 2 Batman Kit Course because of how many bricks we have. I was thinking maybe like Radical Beam too. I've seen that be used to some good effect in the East, but I just had to do some more testing before I can decide what I can cut out for that. Maybe I don't need both Ace and Marco, so could cut out some of that for Radical Beam, but this is where I'm at with the deck for now. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the gameplay footage included with this list. Okay, we have Shanks versus Bonney. Let's mulligan. We have to forgo attacking on our 3-Dawn turn. No, we'll wait a turn to play Building Snake, is what we'll do. Then we'll just swing 7 next turn. Okay, to play Bonney. Okay, swing 7 at the Bonney. The Searcher Bonney. Dang, maybe I should have played Building Snake, but then they would have just killed it, right? Okay, Bezel Hawkins. Swing 7 at Bonney, as we said. Play out Building Snake and pass, so whatever he plays this turn, we kill with Marco. So maybe he doesn't play anything at all. That would be the biggest brain thing to do. Yep, there are 2 big brain for me. 8 at us will take. I mean, do I have to attack? No, we'll play Marco and pass. He'll play Hawkins. If he plays Hawkins, yeah, I just can't interact with this board at all. Okay, does play a Bonney. Finds a killer 4-Dawn for Urush. 5 of us will just leader ability that. Yeah, play Narush. Ooh, killer. Okay, so I don't even need Building Snake to kill it. I can just pop it with the Marco. So we'll pop it with the Marco. Swing 6 at leader. I'll tap my leader and I'll swing like 4 at the Bonney here, I guess. Takes it. Okay, we'll swing Building Snake. Oh, why can't I attach this last on? Okay, there we go. 4 at Bonney. Then we'll pass. So he can just attack the Building Snake if he wants. I have another, I guess. Or I could have saved 2 for the freaking 8 cost kit that they have. 5 at Building Snake. I could counter 3. Nah, let it die. I think between Hongo, Otama, and Building Snake, I have enough for whatever he plays. Famous last words. I can combo Otama Building Snake with Ben Beckman at least. My Marcos are safe. Right, that's good news. This trashes. Does that play against Hawkins? I forgot what Hawkins' text was. Okay, Cavendish, I can deal with that guy. I can deal with that guy indeed. Rosinante too? Okay, it's not rested, so I don't have to worry about it. And I pick up a spare Building Snake. That's gonna be helpful. Do 7 with Marco. They'll tap the other Marco. Okay, he took that. 5 at lead. Countered 1. Oh, he's a 6k. I don't need to do anything. I don't need to use any Building Snakes. We'll just Beckman to kill Cavendish and pass. Why did I leave a Dawn up? I could have just played a Building Snake, like pre-played it. So, I don't know, is Doflamingo coming out? I'll play 10 cost Shanks. Where he countered my 5k with the... No, he took it. Okay, so it didn't matter if I had Dawn on my leader or not. He took both hits anyway. Okay, 7 at Marco. We'll just leader ability here. I guess doesn't matter if we do or not. But we already clicked that we're going to activate it. We'll counter 2. Maybe I should have kept the Lime Juice to get rid of the Rosinante. Right, it locks out the blocker for every attack. Okay, it plays out Hawkins. Were to be removed from play. Oh, so it doesn't matter if I trash it or not. Got it. So I'm not going to touch that guy. So we're going to do a Rayleigh play. Rayleigh -3, -2, KO. 7 at lead. Tap to my Marco. This blocker is a 4k, so it's probably not going to block. Takes that one. Okay, 6 from Marco. Counters 2. 7 from leader. Counters 3. We'll pass. What do you discard? 8 cost kid. Okay, so he's probably going straight to 10 cost Doflamingo at this point. And yeah, the Hawkins stays 4k, so that's good. No pressure from this guy. 10 cost Toffee means that my Rayleigh can attack at least, and my leader probably. Yep, there's 10 cost Dofla. I mean, I can double Building Snake and just get rid of the Doflamingo for now. That sounds good, right? I just need one of them, right? No, I need two. Maybe Shanks better. No, we'll do double Building Snake. Number 1. Number 2. Rayleigh minus 3 minus 2 pop. We'll do 5 at lead. Counters 2, we'll do 8 at lead. He takes this one or he blocks. He takes, okay, yeah. And then the Hawkins is debuffed for another turn again. So 4k counter 2 is really great. Usually you're bricked up in this situation as Shanks. Yeah, you just concedes. Oh, he's bricked up. Okay, bye. We have Shanks versus Doflamingo. We'll go first. Take it away. Keep this. Maybe we can get some Building Snake into Marco action going on. That would be useful. Building Snake out pass. There's a Croc that he can run that gets rid of it, but he didn't play it, so we'll do 5 out lead. Actually, no, I thought this was Hongo, so I was gonna play him out, but I keep mistaking him. The freaking 2Ks in this deck look too similar. We'll just pass. Yeah, give him a free 1k counter. It's okay, I want to starve him. I didn't want to throw an 8 and give him cards in hand, I guess. Okay, Buggy. No Croc, no Croc. Okay, 7 at us. Boa. So it's gonna be 8k. I'll lead ability anyway, and then see what he does with the Dawn. Puts it on the Doflamingo, right? If he misclicks and doesn't, okay, he does it. We'll just take it. Okay, we kill Boa then. They might have a trigger, right? So we're just Building Snake for now. 5 out lead. Counters 1, we'll play Marco to kill Boa and pass. Next turn we can Ben Beckman whatever he plays, or we can still Building Snake Marco if we need to. I think I like Beckman more. Just he's a bigger body. But yeah, he set something up with Boa previous turn. We'll see what he does with that this turn. Luckily, we have a bunch of 2Ks this time around, so I do feel a lot safer. Right, this deck is just so fickle. Sometimes you'll have all the 2Ks you need, sometimes you won't find any of them. Okay, here's 7. We'll just leader ability counter 2 here. Oh, Bounce Law. Okay, so leader ability. He bounces a 4-drop, so my Marco is safe. It bounces the Buggy back to hand. Makes sense. Counter 2. And then plays the Buggy back out. 2 down for what? Maybe he should have used it in his attack. Okay, passes 2 down up. I want to get him to use a bit of counter, so we'll do 5 at the law. Counters 1, we'll do 6 at the law. Counters 2, then we'll just kill it with Ben Beckman. We do a little starving. So yeah, no Crocs. 2 Geckos in discard, so we don't have to worry too much that he'll have another one. Okay, here's 7 at us again. What does he cheat out this time? So it is targeted because he did play the Buggy. Oh, he just wants to attack for 7. Leader ability, counter 2. And then Jozu bounces back to Marco. Okay. Okay, so I can Hongo Building Snake Marco? Yeah, I can actually. Is that worth? Maybe. 5 out lead. Finally takes. Oh, he counters that even. Okay. Beckman 7. Okay, so Building Snake, Hongo, and then Marco to kill the Jozu. Pass. Whew. And then if Hongo dies from the leader, it's like I countered his leader 5k for 2k. Right? Not the worst thing. Okay, play Son Goku. Just keep clearing and then we'll be okay once I get a few 10 cost Shanks on board. That would help a lot. Okay, so Trafalgar Law can bounce our 2k back to hand. They don't want that. They had a Buggy too. Yeah, the thing is he'll have to throw like a 7 at our Hongo if he wants to use his leader ability, which is also great. Yeah, perfect value. And then to get a Jinbei out into a Bounce Law. Bounce to 2k? Oh, it bounces Sengoku. Okay. And then that bounced their Buggy back to hand. They're gonna set up a lot this turn, I guess. Oh, Mihawk out. And then Sengoku to finish it off. Yep. Yeah, the thing is I'm running out of stuff to do. Oh, I drew a Roger. If I play Roger now, you can't deal with it. Let's do a little Starvin first. 5 at Jinbei. Counters 2, 6 at Jinbei. Counters 2, let's do 7 at Jinbei. He dies. Is it Roger? Is it a Roger angle? Sure, why not? Roger 13. Takes. We'll pass. Right, there's nothing else I could control at the moment. I guess I could have... No, nothing. I thought he was Hongo again. 5 of us will leader ability. Ah, he's gonna play Kaido for 10. 5 of us will counter 1. 5 of us will take this one. Looks like a Kaido. Oh, I shouldn't have taken that, right? If I countered, I stay at 4 life, he can't draw. I completely forgot what Kaido did. I remembered like right after I took the life. That's my bad. Completely my B. We could do Lucky Roo Marco. So we'll do 5. Try to starve out some more after he just drew a bunch of cards. Okay, he countered. Just throw 7 at the Law. He took it. Do another 7 at the Mihawk. I don't know, maybe I should have set up a freaking new gate. He countered, okay. Well. I guess we'll throw 13 at it. Okay, got it. Marco to kill Sengoku, and then we'll play Lucky Roo. Protect our Roger a bit. In case he wants to commit Dawn to attack with Kaido. I have a blocker that just outright stops it. Okay, 12 at Beckman. Sure, you could have him. Just gotta protect my Roger. A second Kaido? Dang, he has a second one. We'll leader ability this. Dang it, I shouldn't have taken that live. Oh, he red rocked our Roger? Okay. And then Weevil. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So... do 7 here. Takes. We'll do 7 here. I might just play out the new gate. Just have a big body to go for game. Counters 3. Okay, we'll do new gate. Down on Marco. Another 7. Okay, they counter out of that one as well. We'll pass. Maybe I should have attacked with the Lucky Roo. Right, because I'm just protecting a Marco with it. Not as useful. Gravity Blade would be devastating here for me. Here's 7. Wait, I guess we'll block. Kill the Weevil. And in the end, he kills one of the Marcos anyway. Okay, plays Boa. Okay, leader ability. And a big number. So both my Marcos are gonna die. Weevil out. Are we dead here? Dang, that sucks. Both my Marcos are dead. Ben Beckman helps a little. So play him out, kill the Boa. Swing 8 into Weevil, or should I just try to get him to 0? Because I don't die. Right? And he needs to depend on blockers. Okay, we'll do 7 at lead. Okay, his counter for this will kill the Weevil. We took that. Okay, we'll get him to 0. We'll pass. How many ways can I not win next turn? Yeah, he's got 2 Boa blockers. What other blocker does he run? That's it, right? I want my Roger back. From the bottom of my deck. Okay, 12 at Newgate. Sure. Oh, he concedes. No blocker, no nothing. Whew! Yeah, forget. I could have kept that 4 life. Oh, I had 10k Shanks coming and then 3k counter at least in my life. Okay, okay. Bye. We have Shanks versus Purple Luffy. We'll go second. Okay, perfect. We have Marco and Building Snake. And then Lucky Roo the turn prior. A lot of ways to keep him at bay. Hopefully. That's the plan. Okay, they play out Search a Law, find a Taro. We can even pre-play the freaking Building Snake. He has no way to deal with it. So actually, I can just go first. I don't need to be at 6 Dawn for Marco. But us will leader ability. And then Zorojuro out. And then finds the Sangoro. Okay, so they have the Taro combo. We'll do 5 at lead. So we'll just pop the Sangoro and then we'll Lucky Roo the Zoro. We just have to deal with the Luffy Taro. Okay, they took our 5. What the heck? Lucky Roo out. Pass. Okay, they ramp again. They're awfully low. Oh, they play Sangoro instead. Tap my Lucky Roo. 6 at Lucky Roo. Sure. Then we'll kill the Zoro. I was gonna do that kind of block anyway. 5 at us will leader ability the leader. 7 at us will take. Okay, so this, does it change anything? Yeah, I can't reach him with the Marco anymore. I could just attack into him. Right, -3 and then... I don't know, he might have counter to save him, so maybe I just go all in. It's fine, burn counter out of his hand, right? So, Building Snake. Just do a 6 at Sanji. They'll counter 3, of course, yep. Play Marco to kill Law and pass. I don't know, maybe I should have saved the Building Snake for a guaranteed Ben Beckman kill. Instead of just 3k counter. Probably, right? 6 at us, we will just take it. Okay, Hongo helps. Sanji at us will leader ability and then counter 2. Okay, here's the Taro with the Dawn up for Lucky Gum Gum Giant. No Lucky. Okay, we can Beckman the Sangoro. That's it. So we'll do 6 at leader. Try to force him to use his Gum Gum Giant. Nope, counters 2. 6 at leader. Maybe he has to Gum Gum Giant because he's bricked up. In which case, I could have played Dragon this turn instead. Maybe I should have went more aggro. But no, I didn't have the information that he's like bricked until now. Okay, yeah. So, Dragon would have been the play. But we'll play Beckman and kill the Sangoro with pass. It's okay. We're gonna have to flush that Gum Gum Giant out of his hand next turn. And not take any damage this turn. Maybe we play Shanks. Okay, so 7 at us will leader ability and then counter 2. I'm awfully low on counter now. 9 cost Luffy would be like the worst thing I could see right now. 5 at us will counter 1. I think that's what's happening. 8 at us, we have to take it. Then 9 cost Luffy, we have to take that one as well. Oh, 5 cost Kid. Okay, not as bad. Zoro, Juro. So if he has a wide board, Shanks would be better here. Roger would have been best, but don't have it. Okay, we'll play out Shanks, and then we'll do 5 at lead. This blocker is a 5k now. Counters 1. I could try to... No, let's just try to get him to block. We'll do 6 at lead with Marco. Right, because these are higher than 5k anyway, so it's more efficient to attack at his life right now. Counters 2 1ks. Okay, we'll do 7 at lead. Gum Gum Giant. Yeah, no matter what, he's just gonna block with the Kid, so I only get rid of Kid. No matter what I attack. Just if I attack the higher power body, he has a chance to counter out of it. Okay, so 12 at leader. He blocks with Kid. We'll pass. Hope 4k counter is enough to survive. Maybe it's not enough, to be honest. I'm pretty sure these are like 2 8 cost Raelies or something in our life. Okay, here's 7, we'll leader ability and then counter 2. He's still got 3 hits he can make at us. Okay, 6 at us, we'll counter 2 1ks. So he knows what's up. Maybe I should have taken that. No, taking that would have revealed the same information. So 5 at us we have to take. Yeah, he's a rush card that can kill us, doesn't he? Zoro 6 we have to take, and then we die. We get 1k counter out of our life. If we had a 2k, we would have lived, right? This is the frustration with this fucking Shank stack. Rematch. Okay, we'll go first this time. Yeah, we keep this. We'll pass. Freaking Shank stack. Okay, we'll do 5 at lead. We can set up a Hongo to kill Luffy Taro with Ben Beckman later, hey, I guess. Counter 2, we'll play out Hongo, pass. Okay, 5 at us will leader ability. Plays out a Kid. Can't deal with it, so we'll just do 5 at lead. He gets free block. Oh, he took it. What the heck? We'll play Silver's Rally and pass. Okay, he ramps to 8. Okay, Sanji can tap my Rally. It taps my Hongo. I can't save him, I don't think. Right, I don't even have a 2k. He is the 2K. Okay, bye. 7 at us, we'll just take this one. Okay, now we have a 2K. 7 with the kid too. Okay, we'll counter that one. So leader ability counter 2. Because he knows it's gonna die anyway to our Ben Beckman. Smart, we'll do 5 at lead. Counters 1, okay, 6 at lead. Counters 2, and then we'll Ben Beckman like they feared, and then we'll pass. Okay, 8 at our blocker. Leader ability counter 2. And then 6 at our blocker, we'll counter 1. Okay, Luffy Taro into Sangoro. I can kill with the Ben Beckman because I have 3 in my hand. Okay, Zordra. Got it. Okay, so Beckman 7. Let's try to force his Gum Gum Giant. He took it. So scratch that. I don't think I need a blocker up, so we'll just do another 7 at his life. Force that Giant. Gum Gum Giant. He does use it. I can try to get him to 0 now. Nah, let's just play Beckman and control a little bit. Okay, so counters 4, we'll do 6 at lead. Probably has a 2K by now, right? Yep. Then Beckman kill Zoro and pass. Okay, we're a lot healthier this time at least. 8 at... Really? I want to get him to use Dawn on Sanji, so I will counter out of that. They do 7 first. Okay. Well, leader ability that one, and then counter 1. Then we just let it die to the 8. 8 at Beckman. Dang, this guy's too good. Counter 2. Luckily, we had it. He probably plays Shanks too. He knows, like, the weaknesses. Okay, here's another 8. This one's going at Beckman. Pretty sure. Then he has, what, 5 down for a blocker? Yeah. Oh, Onami? Huh. So he had 2 down to spare. Okay, we'll play Shanks. We'll do 5 at lead. Counters 1. Okay, we'll do 7 at lead. Maybe I'll leave a blocker up. No, I don't need to. Like, what's the point? Okay, they counter out of that. 6 at lead. Oh, he countered 1 and took by accident. Misplay, but... Yeah, I think we got this one regardless. Just, I was able to stay healthy with the nice board. I don't have any counter though, that's the thing. But he'd have 1 extra life at this point, and a Sanji, so let's see what would be different. Okay, so 7 at Beckman will lead our ability. 7 at Beckman, you got it. Oh, 8. Okay, you got it. Another blocker. Oh, Sanji blocker, and then 6 at Really, he got it. I could Newgate here. Is that better? Well, Newgate, down leader. Newgate pop the Sanji, and then we'll just split this 9-12 to play around Gum Gum Giant a little bit. 4 cards in hand after the 3 cards. Yeah, no way he can stop a 12. He would have 1 life extra, and then I still think I would have won that. So let's rematch. Okay, this one will be for all the marbles. I want to try out Roger. Yeah, we'll try this out. Pass. Okay, he passes 2. We'll do 5 at lead. He counters 1. We'll play out Hongo and pass. So if he plays anything with the 6k body, Hongo doesn't really help too much there. So 5 Dawn. 5 cost kid. I think he even knows that, right? So that's why he's choosing to go second. Ooh, okay, so Bon Clay I can kill without Hongo. 7. We'll use leader ability and counter 2. Why not? Since we're healthy boys. Okay, 5 at lead. So he goes to 8 naturally. Next turn he could ramp to 9. He took that. We'll play Marco, kill Mr. 2, pass. 9 cost Luffy this early might be a little scary, actually. He does ramp to 9. Okay, I think that's what's coming. Try to get him to 0 and win with the Roger. I think that's our plan against 9 cost Luffy. And take some life so they have counter to save our Roger in case they have like Dawn up for Gum Giant. Oh, plays 9 cost Lin then. Okay. Gotcha. And then put my Marco into life. Gotcha. Well, Hongo makes you a 7. I cannot touch you with Ben Beckman. So I think this is a swing at leader turn. I could develop a second Hongo, and then I can... Oh no, I don't have any more Hongos. This is lime juice. Maybe I still play him out. He's a big body. No. We'll just swing 12 at lead. Such a weak turn. He takes, we'll pass. Okay, 6 at us. Leader ability. Counter 2. I don't know why I did it that way. I was gonna take it to 9 anyway. Nothing I can do against the 9. Okay, get another lime juice. Okay, Sangoro. Zorojuro. Alright, we'll backman the Sangoro for sure. And just swing 7 at lead. What do you pick up? Okay, that Sanji. Counters 3 out of hand, we'll pass. You might play the Sanji to tap our Hongo. Or Ni Hongo. I only have 1 Hongo. Ichi Hongo. Hitori Hongo. Okay, 6 at us. We'll just counter 2. Should I even be countering? I have so much life. Okay, 7 at us. I guess we'll take. And then 9 will take. I just want some cards in hand for options. Okay, I get a bunch more Hongos. Okay, Taro's out. Into Goro. Taro to Goro. Do I do Shanks here? I think I do. Do 5 into lead. Counters 1. Play out Shanks. Do 7 into lead. Yeah, we'll try to win with the freaking Roger. Takes that. 12 into 8 or 12 into lead? I feel like we could survive. So we'll do 12 into lead. Takes, we'll pass. We're just gonna try to win off of freaking Roger next turn, unless we die to this board. Okay, here's 5. We'll leader ability that. He still has 4 attacks. Okay, another 5. We'll counter for 1. So there's no way I die, maybe? I hope. Right, I have 6k counter. I can stop 1 more attack, even if he plays a rusher. Now he just has to survive our Roger turn, which I don't think he can do if we have Ben Beckman and Shanks up. He must know we're trying to go for a Roger play, right? Or else why am I going so aggro at his life? Yeah, 5 at us. We'll just counter that one for 2. Then he might throw these at our characters instead. This is an 8, this is a 7. Probably Shanks is too high for them to even conceivably get rid of, so try to go for the Beckman instead. Okay, here's 9 at Beckman. We counter here, he has to spend more Dawn onto Luffy. No, he just does 7 at it. Dang, he's too smart! Okay, if he plays blockers, it doesn't matter. Okay, he plays Linlin, that's better than a blocker. I have to go for it, I guess, so Roger out. 5 at lead. He took it, then 12 at lead. No counter at all? Well, he had the counter, but yeah, foregone conclusion, I guess. He didn't need the Roger. Well, he could have countered our leader 5. Okay, throws a GG. I'll throw a GG because that's a best of 3. Bye.
Car D Kaizoku.